Welcome back, everybody. It's another camping with Tony and Bernie from AB Camping. We're camping on a mountain in a mountaineering tent at 1,400 meters. We've got rain, wind, blizzards, exploring a little bit, freezing weather, and just lovely food. It's gonna be really fun. Sit. Good boy. Sit pretty. Good boy. put my pegs out. Need more pegs. Ah, great success, finally. All set up just in time for the snow. I've got to get some warm clothes on, but first we've got to get the firewood. We've got to get a fire going somewhere here, just to heat ourselves up a bit. Oh, I had some firewood stacked up around the corner. I've just got to process it. Oh, hey Benny, sorry. Oh, it's freezing. I've only got one pair of merino gloves with me and I don't want to get them wet. My fingers though, they are so cold. Whew, okay, I've got to get into my dry, warm gear. Then we'll get a coffee on. Ah, I feel human again. If you're a regular viewer, you're probably wondering why I was so quiet. I was just getting on with it. Sometimes you just got to get on with it, not film. Go fast. So Bernie's in the tent, which is where he loves to be. Oh, that was a hard climb up to camp, but it was worth it. Good fun. Right, when he's going to chase up, we'll get a coffee on. Oh, so I'm wearing 2 layers of alpha. I've got a down jacket on and the windproof layer. Should be good enough to keep me warm Everything else is waterproof. I do have a blanket. I've got Bernie's blanket behind me as well that I could use if I had to. Oh, we need to go and get some water. Let's go do that. Bernie's going to be preening himself for quite a long time. Oh, okay. Right, so I get my water from this spring tarn. All good. Oh, come Benny. Desperate for a coffee. So it's snowing on and off, on and off. Hopefully the snow will get stronger. Occasionally you will get some breaks. Oh, but the wind, everything. Oh, it's so cold. Right, coffee on. Oh. Whew, okay. Coffee time. Oh, I can't feel my fingers at all. Oh. So we're at 1,300 meters here. Top of the South Island of New Zealand. And it's winter. What are we at? Well, it's end of winter actually. I think we're in October, end of September. So we're in spring. Oh, I'm having trouble. I'm struggling here. Just struggling. Everything pretty cold. Just struggling to make sense of anything. Oh no. Well, my Soto stove, piezo, has stopped working. Which means I'm going to have to use my lighter. Oh, the trouble is, when your fingertips are so cold, just getting anything to work, whew, it's so difficult. Oh, I can feel the heat coming off that. It feels so good. I can't wait to get the fire cranking. I just don't want to use all my firewood up straight away until I really need it. We're also going to have some noodles. Got some kimchi noodles here, just for a bit of added oomph. I need some energy, I need some heat in me. Just hot fluids. Bernie's so lucky, he doesn't feel the cold at all. Not until it's much, much colder than this. Right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a mocha. So I'm going to mix the cappuccino in with the chocolate. Oh. Oh, come on. Warm up. Oh, it's snowing again. And I can see the mountains. And it's really beautiful. Oh, we're boiling. Okay. Right. It's a fair question to ask. What on earth am I doing up here when it's so cold? Oh, it is beautiful up here. I've got a beautiful view. Oh. Oh. Cheers, everybody. Oh, thank goodness. That's so hot. What I might do is hold it with my towel. Yes. And then I can feel it through that. Oh, and it's just warming my... I'm getting fingers back. Oh. Gotta say, that was quite a brutal setup. It's quite early. It's only lunchtime. I could easily get in my sleeping bag and warm up, which is what I might end up doing. Just have a little kip, because it's such a long walk up here. So much effort. Oh, that is absolutely glorious. I think I need a Walker's shortbread biscuit just to dunk in there. Ooh. It's just starting to shiver. Are you watching Bernie behind me? The preening. Okay, I'm feeling human again now. I think once we get that fire cranking, it will be lovely. But I haven't got that much firewood. It won't last long. Better to have it in the evening when it's really cold. And then I might go and get some more firewood as well. Right, I think it's time for my noodles. Oh yeah, noodles for the win. I just need some quick carb, energy, hot. Just make me feel better. Good spicy kimchi noodles. Bon appetit, everybody. Oh, I'm having my second mocha. Big snowflakes now. It's starting to come down. So the thing with this campsite versus, say, back up there in the trees is now I have this view of the saddle, of the tops, which is just epic. And this is definitely way more to look at than being stuck up there in the middle of the trees. So let me know if you prefer this site. After I have the fire and everything, and we've got it cozy tonight, let me know what you think. It's actually quite sheltered as well, because the wind seems to be coming from the other side. I'm not really getting hit with any breeze or anything. And with this tarp setup, I can see out perfectly here, I can see out perfectly there, and in front. I've got a 180 degree view. So it's a really great setup, really great tarp. I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. It was grim before, and I was starting to question my decision making of setting up here on the edge of the tops, but now I really love it. And yeah, he's completely zonked. Fast asleep. I've put his little bed out, but he prefers to lie on the actual ground. Look at this snow. Right, hello Bernie, he's under his blanket here. I've made an executive decision. I'm getting in my sleeping bag for a bit because it's freezing. I need to warm my feet up, and I'm very jealous of Bernie because he's just zonked here and he's not a care in the world. So I'm going to pump up my pad. Got to let my sleeping bag expand a bit. Yeah, he was curled up in here, so I covered him with his blanket, and now he just looks so happy, so content. It's snowing, raining, on and off. Nothing too heavy though. Yeah, he's not going to like this bit. Never does. So I've got the X-Lite pad with me this time. Just lighter. I came up as light as I thought I could possibly get away with and still stay warm enough. Sorry, Bernie. He's licking his lips like crazy. Means he's content. Right, let's pump this up. You won't like this noise, Bernie. Oh, Bernie, I'm going to have to lie that way, aren't I? So, Bernie's sort of where I want to be. Bernie, stop. Let me, Bernie. Bernie's where I want to be. Bernie, let me lie down. Hang on. Hang on. Right, you're going to have to excuse the arse shot that's coming. Right, boots off. Oh, I'm just tired. It's a long walk, long hike, heavy pack, heavy-ish pack. And being cold, I want to revitalize, chill out, watch the snow from my sleeping bag. Oh, it'll all be good. Right, into the bag. Oh, I'm tucked in. Oh. Oh, it's nice to be warming my feet up in the sleeping bag. I keep covering Bernie up and he keeps moving. There you go, Bernie. Good boy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to iron out the kinks in the tent. I might have to, tonight, I might have to lie on that side. There's a lump here where I am, whereas Bernie would fit perfectly in it. I don't. But right now, I'm gonna have a kip, pass out, warm up, and then we can go and explore a bit afterwards and maybe get the fire going. But right now I just need to get some rest. So I'll bring you back when I feel human. Just going for a quick walk with Bernie, even though he's had a massive walk today. And it's snowing again. It stopped for quite a while. The sun came out. I thought, oh, this would be nice. But I've got to admit, I'm freezing. I should have bought a thicker jacket. So the fire is going to be crucial. So after this walk, we'll go back and we'll get a fire cranking. Come on then, Bernie. Let's go for a walk. Wow, it looks grim. That's all coming in. We've got a lot of snow coming. Right, bring you back for a fire. Oh no! And just like that, it's turned into a blizzard and it's stinging. Oh, I've got to walk with my back to it. It's so painful. I can't feel my fingers again. So I've got all cold again. Gotta get back. Oh, it's stinging so much. Oh, when you're up in that wind. Oh, my fingers. It's just brutal. That came out of nowhere. The sun was shining literally 5 minutes ago. And they just turned into this blizzard. Check it out. Oh, Bernie doesn't care at all. But my fingers just froze. Oh, we've got to get back. We've got to get that fire on. Have another hot drink. Wow, can't see anything now. Gosh, they're so exposed on the top here. I'm hoping it's better down in my shelter. Look at Bernie, he's just loving it. Oh, now I wish I bought gloves. Woo. Oh. Hey, my shelter's still standing. Check it out. Look at that. It's not even budging. That's a great location. Wow. I'm really impressed with my setup. That was a great location. Great choice. That looks so good from here. It's amazing to think that up there it's howling like absolutely crazy up through the valley, but down here we're completely out of it. Well, we're out of the worst of it anyway. That got absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I'm so glad to be out of that. Oh. It came with this massive temperature drop. Go, Bernie. Look at this. Come on, puppy. Let's go back to the tent. Oh. Whew. I really need the fire. Wow, that was quite a bit of snow suddenly built up there in just seconds. Look at that. In just a few seconds that happened. Right, let's let Bernie back in the tent. Wow. We've really got to get the fire lit. Well, Bernie doesn't seem to care about going in at all. Oh wow. Now I'm out of that wind. I can feel my fingers again. But it was excruciating up there. I don't think I'll be going back out there again. Right, what I really need to do is I've got to get more kindling. This is crazy. Camera's getting absolutely caked in snow. I've got to go hunt around for some more kindling and then we'll get the fire on. Woo! That warmed me up, getting the firewood. Now I'm hot. But you know what? Won't be long, I'll get cold again. It's just amazing how quickly you can get hot just finding firewood. Right, I don't want my gloves to get really any wetter than they are. I need to snap this all up into twigs. I've looked for rocks, there's just none around. So there's no fire pit. It's just gonna be as it is. I want to be able to sit close enough so it's going to be just here, the fire. So what I might do is just put a base of logs down like so, just to let the air get to it, keep it off the wet, soaking wet ground. Everything up here is just so wet. Very difficult to light a fire in these conditions. But we'll get there. And I found more firewood that I've put there while I was looking for this smaller stuff, which is gonna come in very, very handy. Because if we could keep this thing going all night and maybe have a fire in the morning in the snow, we've got about 10 centimeters of snow coming in the morning, I think. Could be more. Could be quite a big dump. You never know. Then that would be epic. Most people fail with their fire because they haven't put enough kindling down. It's the biggest reason that most fires fail. Oh, Benny, I need the stick, sorry. Oh, I got so cold just then. So cold. Right, that should do it. Okay, let's light this bad boy. I'm gonna take a massive chunk of fire lighter. I think one big thing like this should do it. Whew. Okay, let's see how this goes. We've got to try and dry off some of this wood as well because it's so damp. Sorry, it's blowing straight at the camera. Hello, Bernie. Thank you for my kisses. Hello. Right, that should do it for now. Let's see what happens. I might chuck another fire lighter in just to help it. He might jump in the tent, you never know. Flames coming out the top, great sign. Don't mess with it now. I'm gonna let it dry out these big pieces that are on the top of it. And I'm gonna put another coffee on. Have another biscuit. More snow coming in. Maybe I could dry my gloves off. Okay, let's get some more water from the tarn. Oh, I can already feel the heat. Oh, that feels so good. Just feels so good. Fire, coffees, shelter, this is what you need. But you definitely get your shelter set up first, because I get so many comments about people saying, oh, do fire first. Honestly, you just can't. You could get into hypothermia just waiting to get your fire done. So get your shelter done so that if all else fails, you can just get in your sleeping bag. And inside the tent you can make up a hot water bottle, put that hot water bottle, make sure it's a good Nalgene bottle, like this, put that in the bottom of your sleeping bag, get in there and then recover. Even with hypothermia, that'll bring you back a hot water bottle. Right, the fire is sort of going. I've just got to trust that it's going to do its thing. Fingers crossed. I mean, there's 2 whole fire lighters in there. The kindling is definitely taken. I just need it to do its thing. Camping on a mountain. What's not to love? Well, hopefully I'll bring you back to a nice roaring fire. Yep, we've got a cranking fire now. It's giving off so much heat. Just having a biscuit, my coffee, and soon we'll have to think about dinner and whether I cook it on the fire or cook it on the stove. This thing is giving off so much heat now that I can see my boots steaming, which is awesome because I really need to dry my boots out. They just got soaked coming up from sweat. Always happens. Uh-oh. Right, got to fix my fire. Don't let it go out. Oh, look. Smoke's following me. Right, that should do it. I wanted to do crisscross, but it's just so difficult to keep it going. Ah! Okay. Bernie's lying down right behind me. All right, bring you back for dinner time. Oh wow, look out there. Just look at that. With the snow falling, the flurries. How majestic is that? And look, just goes on. Oh, we've got some blue sky. I don't know if it will last, but there's blue sky up there. Oh, so beautiful. But this grim is coming in. Very grim. Oh, I can see it coming, snow flurries. It's coming from behind us. So we're gonna get hit again. Oh. Oh well. We wanted snow. See, your dinner time. Right, it's Bernie's time for Bernie's dinner. He's been patiently waiting. Such a good boy. So I pre-mixed some of his food. He's obviously hungry from his big walk up. Where can you have that? Oh, there you go. Go on then. Go on then, Bernie. Here you go. Do you want your dinner? Come on then, here we go. What's the matter? Oh, he's taking it out. Okay, so he's taking out chunks and eating them over there. Here, Bernie. There. Honestly, he's such a gentle eater. The fire, so I found a couple of rocks. And I've put them behind the fire just to stop it falling backwards. That seems to have done the job. And it is cranking. The fire is giving off a lot of heat. I've processed up a lot more firewood. So this will keep me going for now, tonight. And then I've got enough for tomorrow morning to have a fire. Just to warm up. But I'm not going to keep this thing going all night. There's just no point. So it's starting to get dark. I know it doesn't look it on the camera. It's 6:10 in the evening. I think we'll be almost ready to put our dinner on. We've got tonight burgers. Lovely burgers. I don't think I'm going to cook them on the fire. It's just too much of a pain. It needs to be coals to cook them on the fire. But I want to get the heat from the flames. So we'll cook them in the pan on the stove, the Sato stove. So once it's a bit later, about another hour and a bit. Oh, he's taking his bowl over there. Did you see that? He picked up his bowl. He's taking it over there. He's so funny. He's such a character. Yeah, so it'll be dark, but I'll bring you back for dinner. Thank goodness for a fire. Oh, don't know what I'd do without it. I was cold. Now I feel great. And those stones are working just a little bit to help reflect the heat. And I've got no smoke blowing on me. Boots are feeling warm now. It's all good. It's all good. I wouldn't want to be up here without a fire. Time for my dinner now. I'm starving. This fire is glorious. I've managed to get 1 bar of signal on my phone to stay in touch with Anne, my wife. All right, so burgers. Simple, delicious burgers. Preferably without a whole load of leaves in your pan. So I've put Bernie's light on. You can probably make out in the tent just because he's, he wanders off when I start chatting sometimes, which can be a bit of a nightmare. Okay, so burgers. We've got a couple of prime Angus burgers. And I've got some cheese to go on there as well. Oh, it's so nice to have this fire cranking now. Just what a difference that is making to my whole outlook on life at the moment. Yeah, I could cook them on there, but honestly, it's so much neater on here. And you know, the fires really wreck your pans. Right, I've got burgers and burger buns, which are squished. Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. This is a tiny stove to be doing this on. I've got to remember every time I lift a burger out that it's going to fall. Right, I've got 2 more buns here. Oh my gosh, I'm just making such a mess of this. Which are for the morning. My cheese, which is one of the best snacks you can have. Because it's just got so much energy in it. Right, so we've got red cheddar cheese that will go on top of the burgers when they're ready to go. I'm going to put a light on because it's getting dark. See, when you're up here, you're doing these kinds of things, you don't have to eat rehydrated, horrid food. You can eat real food. You just got to be prepared to make the effort to carry it, that's all. And it all feels so much better when it's real. Right, so what we'll do is, these will not take long at all. Oh man, they look good. They smell amazing. I think we can do 2 slices on each. So I think it would be rude not to. I worked hard today. Very, very hard. Right, and I've got a pre-mix of Heinz tomato ketchup and French mustard. French's mustard. We are clagged in. There's absolutely nothing to show you. We're completely in the clouds now. I can't see anything. Very, very average, but it's better than blowing a gale. So the weather forecast for tomorrow morning, we could have over 1 foot of snow. Honestly, I don't know where it's going at right now, but we could be in for a lot of snow tonight. So the tarp, I've got to make sure it's guyed right down. I mean, it looks pretty good right now. It should be strong enough. I've got four pegs on that. The tent is definitely strong enough. It's a 4-season tent. Look at my fire. Just awesome. Oh, that's lovely. I wish I had this much earlier when I was freezing cold. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put the sauce in the buns now. I need to save a little bit for morning. And that's it. Easy peasy. What an evening. What a camp. Right, I'd say these burgers are done now. I'll wait for them to stop sizzling, then put them in the buns and we're good to go. I can't wait for the morning. I can't wait to see what this snow is going to be like. And then it should be snowing all morning. So we're just going to hang out here, watching it build up, hoping that the tarp doesn't collapse. Okay. Oh, yes. And in case you're wondering, yes, Bernie finished all of his dinner. There was quite a lot there. Angus beef burgers for the win. Two delicious Angus beef burgers with red cheddar cheese, Heinz tomato ketchup, and French's mustard. Yum. Bon appetit, everybody. Everything I could wish for. Oh. It's like beard meets food. Beard meets food. This is Tony from AB Camping, and this was the Double Cheeseburger Mountain Tops Challenge. Okay, I think it's time soon. Is that rain or snow? I think it's rain. Time for a cigar and hot chocolate soon. Just been sitting, chilling, listening to the frogs. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It's snowing again, flurries. Hardly any wind. Just an absolutely perfect evening. The calm before all the snow comes in tomorrow. Right, time for a cigar. I've got a hot chocolate here. I tell you, Bernie looks very, very comfy on his little bed there. He's steaming. So we've got a Romeo Julieta Mille Flirt. Always a good cigar. Oh yes, lovely. I wish I'd bought a thicker jacket. Thicker down jacket. I just didn't think it would be as cold, but you know. Now I really didn't want to, I wanted to try and keep the weight down as much as possible. Oh well. So cigar time. So look, I've got something to say. My last video, the one before this, was camping with Bernie and Bolly together. We did an air tent camp. Brilliant camp. Thank you very much for all the lovely comments about it. It went straight to #1. People loved seeing the dynamic of Bernie and his sister Bolly because they've never really seen that before. I've got my notes up here, but so thank you for that. So some people commented that video, the day of that video that I finished that camp was when the horrible events took place with Charlie Kirk, and his life was taken. And I've got to say, it's taken me quite a while to recover from that. The reason being, just from the human father aspect, watching what happened to him, just for talking, kind of hit home. All I do in cigar time is talk. I give an opinion. Don't force my view on anyone because people have to watch to do it, you know. I'm not a politician. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just a guy. And yeah, nobody's forced to watch. And a lot of people don't agree with my opinion, and a lot of people do agree with my opinion. But that hit home, what happened to Charlie. Whether you agree with him or not, whether you can't stand him or not, whether you like him as a person or not, doesn't matter. The fact is, it was horrifying. And it hurt me. I took it really personally. And I was very upset. I shed quite a few tears, I have to say. I don't care what that makes me look like or whatever, I just don't care. Got a lovely young family. Yeah. And to happen on a college campus, on a university campus where young minds are there to learn and to talk, not use violence. And my son goes to college in the States. I lean on the conservative side. Probably not as much as, in fact, nowhere near as much as Charlie Kirk did. But still, yeah, I took it quite personally. I was very upset. There's not much I really want to say about what happened and who did it. I don't want to talk about it. People have talked about it now. I don't really have anything to add. I wanted to read something, though, that I think was apt. And I posted this on X on the day of his memorial. And I looked long and hard for something to say. I'm not a wordsmith, I'm just not a poet. So I needed to rely on someone else for these words, so bear with me. It's called Epitaph on a Friend, and it's by the great Robert Burns. It's actually epitaph on my own friend and my father's friend. It was written around 1784. So, here we are. An honest man here lies at rest. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age and the guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed. Few heads with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. And that's all I have to say in this cigar time. Oh, it's bedtime. Isn't it, Bernie? Whoa. Right, Bernie. Bedtime. Hello, puppy. Oh, what an evening. And just to listen to all of these frogs, it's just beautiful. It's completely calm and still here in this spot. But just on the ridge there above the tarn, I can hear the wind blowing. It's crazy. I've got my vents open, but to be honest, I'm not sure it's going to make any difference. I think we're going to get a lot of condensation in this tent. Last time I used it, I got loads of condensation. I was mopping it down every hour. But it is what it is. It's a single wall tent. You just get condensation in them. As much as it says it's breathable. But I've got a towel here, so all I do is I just mop it like this every so often. It kind of freaks Bernie out when I do that. Oh, it's been a lovely evening, I have to say. But I am tired. And I am looking forward to having some shut-eye. Let's get this stupid thing out of the way. There. I just need sleep. All right, everybody. I think we've got a lot of snow to come. I really do hope we do. It's freezing out there now. Everything's starting to freeze over. I've brought my boots inside. This is a 3-person tent, believe it or not. I wouldn't want to be in here with 3 people. There'd be 3 small people. Mountain climbers, that's what it's designed for. But mountain climbers are pretty small. I think we'll come back in the morning. Hopefully, I'll get up early, about 6 o'clock. That's when I usually get up. And hopefully it started snowing and we get a good dump. I went out and got more firewood to start the fire with, kindling. So we're ready to go with that. I've put the rocks on the fire just to cover it. But I can't wait to see the morning with all the snow. I really can't. I hope it pays off. All right, everybody, bring you back, unless something major happens in the middle of the night, bring you back in the morning. What do you think, Bernie? Oh, he's so warm. Honestly, he's lovely and warm. I don't need to put this on him. He kicks it off in the middle of the night anyway. But I just feel better knowing it's on him. All right, everyone. See you in the morning. Night, everybody. Night, night, Bernie. Listen to the frogs. All right, night, everybody. Morning, everybody. Morning, Bernie. Oh, too much, Bernie. Hello, lie down. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Morning. Morning, Bernie. I missed you too. Oh. Gosh. Oh, it's cold. I can hear snow. I can hear snow. We need to get up. Yes. Did you have a good night, Bernie? I know you did. Oh, God. Yeah, I was warm. Feet are feeling a little bit cold now, like a ghost phantom cold. But I was pretty comfy. Just makes a change. But I need a hot drink. You're very talkative this morning.
Lots of stretching. Morning, Bernie. Morning. Oh, okay. I can hear it snowing. I think it's just like started in the last half hour. Bernie, no pause. Bernie. Stop. Bernie, enough. No pause, no stretching. Come on. Unbelievable. There you go, settle. What massive stretching. Oh my gosh. Bernie. You're gonna lie down? On me, I guess. Right. Right, we need to get up. We need to have a cup of coffee. We need to get the fire lit. We need to watch the snow coming in. Don't we, Bernie? It's warm and dry and lovely. Right, we've got to get up. All right, Bernie wants to go out. Let's let him out. Oh, I've got to get out of my lovely warm sleeping bag. Let's see what's going on out here. Oh, it's snowing. Little snowing. Okay, let's get up, get the fire going, get the coffee on. Right, first thing we've got to do is get the fire absolutely cranking. So, I've got my rocks here. Let's give some coal. I think I could probably bring it a little bit closer. Alright, that's better. Whew, okay. Let's do this. Right, gloves off.
Okay, let's light this thing. Got one big fire lighter left. I'll split it in half and hope that'll be enough. If not, I'll chuck the rest on. Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed this takes. Right, in the meantime, we've got to give Bernie his breakfast. His backpack is frozen solid. Oh. Oh no. Smoke. Here you go, Bernie. Here. Come on then. Right, while that's doing its thing, let's have a coffee. He takes his bowl and he's now spilt the food on the floor, so he's eating it on the floor. Yep, he's crazy. Right, so the gas is not going to be very efficient because it's so cold. It's minus 1. Just above freezing, just below freezing. Oh, coffee. Need coffee. This snow is lovely, but it's very light stuff. I think we've got heavier snow coming this evening. Sorry, this morning, later this morning, about 9, 10 o'clock. Right now it is 7 a.m. Right, so our fire is going. Ah, coffee. Ooh, big flakes coming in. I'm getting covered. We're gonna have quite a bit of spin drift, I think. Okay, coffee's ready. Almost. It's just sizzling. I just need it to boil. It's taking a long time just because the gas is so cold. Oh, come on, fire. I might have to put the other brick on it just to get it cranking. You can't see him, I can't make him stay here, but Bernie is sitting off to the side, just sitting there watching the snow. He won't come over here, I don't know. He just likes sitting out in the snow, looking at it. Bernie, do you want to come and sit down over here? Bernie? You gonna come and lie down over here? No, I can't make him stay on camera. He's happy playing over there. I can see him. He's just wandering around, looking at everything. I feel like the fire has taken. I can see it. The sticks are on fire. There's red coals in the bottom. It's just a matter of time before this starts giving off some good heat. Okay, here we go. Right, what I might do is the gas is frozen. I'm going to put this in my pocket. Just to keep it warm, or warm it up, I should say. Because I'll just put it in my jacket here, under my armpit. Warm the gas up and it'll work much better when I need it later. Okay, I'm gonna sit, chill, watch the snow, have my coffee, and then we'll have breakfast. Cheers, everybody. There's a break in the weather. And look at this. Is that beautiful? My fire started struggling a little bit, but we'll get there. I can always get some more firewood. Just a bit damp, but it is going. It's flaming. So it will just suddenly combust. A little bit of snow. There's more coming. This is just a break. You can see that's all heading towards us, that dark stuff. But look how beautiful it is. And the tarn, this is how cold it is. The tarn, hello Bernie. The tarn is frozen over. This is Bernie's little drinking hole, look. You can see, that's where he has his little drinks. Yeah, that's starting to freeze over. Just beautiful. What a camp. What a great spot. This is an awesome location. I don't think I've had a spot as good as this. Have you been sticking your nose in the snow, Bernie? Hmm? You look like a London or New York banker. Bernie? What's on your nose? Come on. Let me know what you think of this spot. And to think I've camped all those years in there, up there, when I could have just hunkered down here. Obviously the weather is, you know, the wind is going in the right direction. This is just a great spot for it. But it's perfect. It's like it's designed to fit this tent in here and tarp configuration. Just awesome. I'm going to keep working on the fire and wait for more snow to come in, and then we'll do breakfast. It's still a bit early for me to eat after those burgers. I might try and find some more firewood. Right, I think it's time to do our breakfast. And I've got bacon. So I've warmed this up a bit, the gas, but I don't think it's going to really help that much because it gets cold so quickly and it freezes really fast. But we'll see. I could try and cook it on the fire. Smoke. I went and got more firewood and I've got some spare here just in case. But this seems to be pretty good now and it's giving off a ton of heat. If I do cook on there, Actually, I guess I could. Let's give it a go. Let's heat the pan up first and see. Oh, the spin drift is coming in. It's just coming in from all over the place, the snow. Will that work? I just need a... Oh, that was hot. Stable platform. Yeah, that works. It's just so hot, I can't get to it. Oh, it's too hot. That's the trouble, is it's just too hot. God, that's ridiculous. That's crazily hot. Oh. Okay, so this is just for heating, not cooking. That was, wow, almost singed myself there. Right, so let's put it on the fire here, on the stove. Bacon sandwiches, lovely. Right, so I bought 2 packs of bacon. I'll have one now. Gives me 1 backup. And I've got a bread roll to go with it, and some tomato ketchup and mustard. I wish it was blowing the other way. I'm getting snow in everywhere. Nightmare. But I'll tell you what, the fire is just so much heat coming off this thing. It's just beautiful. And this extra firewood that I got is really dry. It's got a bit crazy out there. I had to bring the camera in. Oh, this smells so good. What's not to love? I've got my bacon, got my fire, I've got snow. I've got Bernie, who is steaming in the tent. You can't, I'll show you in a bit, but there's steam coming off him. He's all curled right up in there. Look at the steam coming off him. Yeah, he knows the best place to be. He would lie out in the snow if I didn't make him come in here. I literally had to make him come into the tent. Yum. Bacon. Awesome fire. And just grim. Well, that's what we wanted, snow, but I just didn't want any wind. Oh, have you caught whiff of the bacon, have you? It made its way to you. Okay, bacon's ready. Oh my gosh, I can't find anything. I need to open the bread. Oh, there we go, got it. Luckily there's a partial cut in it already. Yeah, there you go. Right. And then we need to put the water on for a coffee. Oh yeah. This is going to be just so good. We need to immediately tip this fat in the fire. It's going to go wallop. Right, so we have a lovely bacon sandwich, or bacon butty as it's called in the UK. New Zealand bacon, brioche bun, tomato ketchup and mustard for breakfast. In almost a blizzard. It's a whiteout now. What's not to like? Bon appetit, everybody. It just immediately makes me feel better. Oh, gosh, I needed this. Wow. It's coming down quite hard now. I think we're heading, the worst of it, the heavy of it is coming within this hour. 2 hours. So we'll see how much settles. I'm going to enjoy this, I'm going to have a coffee and just relax in the snow. Okay, time to pack everything down. I've packed everything away in the tent. We've got a real blizzard going on now. I've got to do this quickly because I'm wearing minimal layers now because it's all dry in the pack. Right, we're going to start with the tarp and then we'll do the tent because Bernie's lying in the tent right now. So let's get the tarp done. I've got to find all the pegs. And as usual, I'll fast forward from now. Bernie, where are you? Bernie! Bernie! Come on, good boy. I keep losing Bernie. You see this little robin? It's come to say hello. The little bird. Bernie! Come on, oh there you are. Just hiding in the trees. Alright, everything's sorted, all clear. I poured all the water on the fire. Site's clear, no poles anywhere. Quite a snow build up, Bernie, we're not going in there. This is a lovely spot. You know what? I could have brought the tent all the way back here. So I could have been back here even. And then I would have been completely out of the blizzard. So next time, maybe I'll just do that. Set a tent up right here. Have that view. Then I don't have to worry about blizzard winds coming along the side here. Right. It is foul. Very grim. Let's get out of here. Come on, Bernie. Oh, man. These are horrible conditions to be walking out in. And I can't feel my toes and I can't feel my fingers. But it is what it is. Camping on the tops. Not for the faint of heart. Right, say goodbye to the tops. We'll probably pick you up again at Narnia. Whew. Beautiful, just beautiful. Dangerous, but beautiful. 1,351 meters. Right, let's get going. Let's see what the cove looks like. My other campsite. Oh, beautiful. I do love it here. It is a lovely spot, but just no view. That's the only problem with it. Whereas looking out over the tops is lovely. It is nice in the trees. I think I've got the best of both worlds in my new spot, which I'm going to call the Nook. As in the nook and cranny, the Nook. I think that's fitting because it's a little nook. All right, let's go. Woo. Hey Bernie, I'm coming. I'm carrying his bag for him because it's empty anyway and it was frozen solid. So I put it in my pack. So he's just got his harness on instead. He's having a great time. Right, pick you up at Narnia. We're at Narnia. Come on. Narnia. Always beautiful. Look at that. Lovely. Look, I set that up. AB camping. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming on this one. We got a couple of hours down to the truck. Had a lot of fun. Thanks everyone again for watching. Hope you're enjoying these videos. I need to do some easier car camps. Not as young as I was. And these are quite brutal, and now we're heading into summer here in New Zealand, so there'll be less of these snowy events. Thanks again for everyone who follows on social media, all the accounts, and all of our likes, subscribes, everyone who's bought merch and buy me a coffees for Bernie and Bolly. Thank you so much. Hey Bernie, you want to come and say goodbye? Hey puppy. All right, stick around and hopefully we'll see Bolly when we get home and see the greeting they give each other. All right everyone, thanks very much. See you again soon from Tony and Bernie. They be camping. Bye everybody. Hey Bernie, where's Bolly? There they are. Hello puppies. Hello Bolly. Bolly. Hello princess. Bye everybody.